Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Richard speaking, aka Mr. Handsome Sir. Yeah, alright. So, guys, first and foremost, I want to thank you for the 91 subscribers that we got since last Sunday when we started this channel. I really want to thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And let's get into this week's video. So, today's video, this week's video, like I said on my YouTube and Facebook, also on my Instagram, I did make mention that this week we're going to shoot a get to know me video, and I did ask a couple of questions. I also asked for questions that people want to know about me, things that they are curious about. So I did get a number of questions. I got about 30 questions, but we can't put all the questions in this video, so I picked up like 15 or 16 of the most repeated questions, and we're going to answer those questions together right now. Yeah, so let's begin. The first question I really got, it was kind of weird, but it's a question anyway. The first question I got was, what is the name of your channel? My name of my channel is my name, Richard Olumba. Basically that. If you put in parentheses Handsome Sir, you should be able to find my channel on YouTube. It's that easy. And the second question that I got was, where are you originally from? Okay, so I am from Zambia. I was born and raised in Zambia. Then I came to Turkey about 7 years ago. Yeah, and I've been living in Turkey since then. Third question was, when did you come to Turkey and why Turkey? Okay, so when did I come to Turkey? I came to Turkey 7 years ago, that is 2013. But the other part of the question is, why Turkey? I really get this question a lot. I find a lot of people that always asking this question, why would you come to Turkey? Why not America? Why not, England? You can speak English and you can speak other languages. Why would you decide to come to Turkey? First of all, Turkey is a very beautiful country. Really beautiful, and Turkish people are very hospitable. I've been to a couple of countries. I don't want to mention any names, but in my experience, Turkish people are the most hospitable people, and I've really had a great experience in Turkey, and I never regretted ever coming to this country. It's a very beautiful country, naturally, the people, everything, even the culture. The culture is the best part about the Turkish community. We're going to get in details. I'm going to show you more about the Turkish culture, and I'm pretty sure you're going to fall in love with the Turkish culture just the same way that I have. Alright, next question. The question is, which city are you in? Which city do you live in Turkey? Okay, so currently I'm living in Bursa. Bursa is where I live. Next question. How long have you been here? Already answered. 7 years. My favorite student. Okay, so for me to answer this question, I need to talk about my background a little bit. When I was in college, when I started university here, I was working at a college, English teaching college. I worked there for like 2 years, and I had a lot of very interesting and very bright students. I had middle school, high school, and I had some also other lessons dealing with university students. So one of my students asked me, teacher, who was your favorite, or who is your favorite student? Well, to this question, I only have one simple answer. All of you. All of you, you're really special in your own way, and I really love all of you. You were all my favorite students. Next question. Are you planning on making a Turkish video? Or maybe videos in plural? Yes, I am planning on making Turkish videos. I'm gonna make some Turkish videos as the time goes on. So what I discovered is, when I looked at the list of subscribers that I have, more than half of my subscribers are Turkish nationals and Turkish people. Most of them don't speak English. So from now on, if I make an English video, I'm gonna put a Turkish subtitle. But in the near future, I'm also going to make Turkish videos, and I'm going to put English subtitles, so that this way, everyone can watch the videos and they can understand what we're basically talking about. My previous video, I didn't put no subtitle, and many people did comment and ask for Turkish subtitles. So this week, in this video, I'm going to add Turkish subtitles. Alright, next video. What's the wildest thing you have done in Turkey? Wildest thing I've done in Turkey. This is easy. The wildest thing that I have done in Turkey was traveling without a destination. Yep, you heard me right. I think it was 2 years ago, 2 summers ago. I took my bag, packed my passport, and I just got on the bus. Really, I just got on the bus and I traveled to 3, 4 cities, big cities, but I went through smaller cities too. And I just took a lot of pictures. That's what I did. Took a lot of pictures. Yeah. And my final destination ended up being Cappadocia, for those who know it. Yeah, and I came back here. It took me 10 days. It was a very good experience. It was wild, very good experience. Next video, are you planning to go back to the college? Bachelor College? No, I am not planning on going back there, but I am planning on visiting my students. I would come and visit you guys, but I cannot come back to work there. Okay, so when am I going to make a video about a Carabook? Carabook, to make a vlog about Carabook. Well, right now, in my plans, in the near distant future, I have plans about the channel and the videos I'm going to make. But eventually, maybe a couple months later, I can make a video about Carabook too, a vlog about Carabook. I might travel there when I go to visit my students. Yeah, probably I would think I would make something about it. Yeah. So how tall am I? How tall am I? I'm 187 centimeters. If I convert that feet, I'm probably 6'1". I'm not too sure, but yeah, probably should be 6'1". Am I married? No, I am not married. I don't know why I don't know why I received this question. More than 5 people ask me this question. Am I married? No, I am not married yet. All right. What am I currently doing? Aside from YouTube, what do I do? Well, in college, in university, I did electric and electronics engineering. I graduated with honors. I'm an electrical engineer by profession. That's my day job. And YouTube is, right now, is a side thing that I do over the weekends. And also, I do programming, a lot of programming. The kind of job that I'm doing at the moment requires me to do a lot of programming, a lot of troubleshooting, a lot of designing, secure designing, you know. And yeah, most of the time I'm dealing with troubleshooting. I go and try to fix the errors and problems that have occurred. Yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment, electric and electronics engineering. My favorite activities, what do I like to do? Well, in my free time, I don't really have much of it, but in my free time, I do play games sometimes. I play games, I read, I try to read at least, 10 to 15 minutes a day. And what else do I do? Games, reading, video editing, that's my new hobby. And also I like doing some sports. Yes, every evening I go out with my friends and we, sometimes we walk, sometimes we run, sometimes we play football, sometimes a little bit of basketball. Yeah, basically this is what I like doing for fun. So then the other question is, what is your favorite meal in Turkey? Turkish. First of all, Turkish food is on a whole different level. Let me just tell you this. Yes, I know, because from the time I've been to Turkey, I've been here for 7 years, and each and every time there's always something new for you to try. Like seriously, they have a lot of varieties of food. It's just really good. My favorite food, I don't even have one favorite food. I have several favorite foods. I don't know if I can even say that, but the food that I enjoy the most when I'm eating, one of the foods that I enjoy the most would be, in Turkish they call it içli köfte. It's basically kind of like stuffed meatballs, but it's different. It's a little bit different. I don't know how they make it, but it's really, really good. I should try. I'm gonna make it on my channel one of these days, and I'm gonna show you guys. It's really good. It's called içli köfte in Turkish, and also there's a type of kebab that they make in Bursa. Iskender. It's called Iskender. It's really good. It's basically, it's meat, cow meat, but then they put spices and all this, kind of way they do it. It is really hard for me to explain how they make it because I'm not a very good cook, but yeah, I'm planning on improving on that. I'm gonna improve on that because I'm gonna try to make some of this food. I'm gonna sit, eat the real thing, then try to replicate it and make it at home. Let's see how that goes. So food-wise, you'll never be disappointed if you get to Turkey. The food in Turkey is really, really good. And I'm sure you guys have, been following the internet. You've seen a couple of Turkish famous chefs, becoming famous and all going, wild stream and all that. Yeah, so Turkish food, really good food. In terms of natural beauty, there's also a question asking if there's a lot of nice places to visit in Turkey. Well, story short is Turkey is a very, very beautiful country. There's always a place to visit. And in Turkey, you know, people are so, so proud of the culture. There's places that you can go to learn about the history, and the places you can travel to. Oh, summer places, the beach and all that. There's a lot of nice places you can really, really travel to and see. And the other thing about Turkey is also every city is always famous for a certain type of meal. It could be dessert, it could be a main meal, it could be a starter, but they're always famous for it. And the funny thing is, when you eat that specific food in a different place, and when you eat it in the place of origin, there's actually a difference. The taste itself is so, so different. Like, seriously. You know, I've seen this in my country too. Like, they'll be like, oh, these things or this specific type of food comes from this place, and you eat it at home and you eat it in that place, it's usually the same. But here, it hits you different. It really does hit you different. Yeah, and the other question that I also got was, would you consider settling down in Turkey? Would you consider living here, starting a family here in Turkey? Well, there's no easy way to explain this, but Turkey is a very beautiful country, and there are a lot of factors that come into play when you're thinking about settling down, you know, getting married and having children. Me alone, I would love to live in Turkey. I love Turkey. I love every part of the country. Everything here is good. I'm really used to the Turkish culture, Turkish food, you know, Turkish systems. I wouldn't mind living here. But if I have a family and I have a woman in my life, you know, if I'm married, then yeah, it kind of changes a little bit. I can't really say if I'm planning on living here even after I get married, because different factors come into play, and it might just not be my decision alone. But me alone, yeah, I don't mind living in Turkey. Turkey is a beautiful country. I love living here. Alright, the other question is, what is your favorite type of music? My favorite type of music is, I would say, rap. I listen to a lot of rap music, especially when I'm walking, running, or doing any kind of workout. And what is my favorite song? Turkish song. Okay. Well, for me, when you say favorite song, it just means what song am I feeling at the moment. Okay. Depending on my mood, my favorite song changes. So, for example, right now, my favorite song is a song called Napian Lan. It's a Turkish song, and it's by Murda, if I'm not mistaken. That is the song I'm feeling right now. Every day I gotta listen to that song. But after 1 week, it's gonna change. I'm gonna start listening to another song that I'm really gonna like and do that. Yeah, so yes, I listen to Turkish music. I like Turkish music, especially Turkish rap.